Welcome to part 3 of this NBA off season. This NBA series that I'm doing has been going fantastic. Welcome if you're a first timer to this series. Basically, it's where the NBA Hall of Famers and NBA legends meet today's NBA All-Stars in present day form, with a little bit of twists and turns in this series. And basically, this is part 3. This is where I let you guys know all the off-season moves that I did. What you're seeing here real quick is other teams and their off-season moves. You're going to see certain players signing with certain teams, and you might see some players that you like signing with certain teams, or they got traded, so on and so forth. That's why they call it the NBA off-season. It's all business, it's all money, it's all paperwork, and I'm going to let you guys know what I did during this off-season. Now, I wanted to basically reformat my team. For those of you who are familiar with the series, you guys know that I barely made it into the NBA playoffs. We made it in as an 8 seed, and we barely won. That is the gist of it, and it's tough because, again, we barely made it, and I knew that some players on the team weren't happy, and it was tough for a while, guys, and right when we beat the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 2, for those of you who remember that, we beat them in Game 2. We upset them on their home floor. That was when I really started getting confident, and I made my players happy, and I'm like, we can win this series. Not only that, we ended up winning the NBA championship, and those were the good times. However, even though that was a championship squad, I had to do some reformatting, guys. Now, real quick, in real life, the Phoenix Suns have shocked a lot of people. They've surprised even themselves. And they are 21-14 at the moment. And I kind of wanted to pick up their roster with a little bit of extra people. I have Michael Jordan. I have Rajon Rondo. I have Aaron Graves. I drafted Yao Ming with the 5th overall pick in the NBA draft. And again, I want the current Suns roster, but with a little bit of twists and turns. Aaron Graves actually ended up signing a contract with the Thunder, but I ended up trading some big pieces for him, which also helped my salary cap. I kept Dennis Rodman because he re-signed it. I traded for Gerald Green, and also I received a 2nd-round pick. And I searched for that trade. I had the trade finder help me out with that. So Dennis Rodman re-signs for 1 year. Gerald Green is on our team along with a 2nd-year pick. Miles Plumlee was a free agent. So I decided to pick up Miles Plumlee. I was like, why not? I can sign him for cheap. I waived NBA veteran and NBA champion Nick Collison. I signed him later in the year, and I picked him up. I also signed PJ Tucker to a 1-year deal. He was a free agent. So again, I was like, I can get away with this and also have my salary cap be super, super cheap. As you see, there was Bobby Jones, who I did draft for. For those of you who love NBA history, you know who Bobby Jones is. I traded for him, but I'm like, I don't know if he really fits my playing style. So I traded him away, and that was good. I feel like he'll be happier there. And here's some gameplay footage of just a practice that I ran. Also, more assets that I picked up. I traded 1st-round pick Bobby Jones and A. Carlos for draft picks, and I ended up with Danny Green, Ish Smith, and more draft picks. So it was basically 2 players, a draft pick, and so on and so forth. It's like we swapped everything. I actually ended up trading Danny Green. I traded DeAndre Jordan, who was acquired on draft day, for Andre Iguodala. I traded DeAndre Jordan, traded Danny Green for Aaron Graves and draft picks. I feel like that was a great deal because as much as I love DeAndre Jordan in real life, that also helps lower my salary cap again. And I picked up Aaron Graves, who I really, really wanted. Now, his contract is big. It makes me nervous, but I'm also excited because he's with me for 4 years. So my best friend in real life, who's been on this channel in the Super Mario videos, is with me for 4 years. And to finish this out, I drafted Yao Ming 5th overall, and I also picked up Ish Smith, Duwan Daly, who was an auto-generated rookie. They were involved for trades, and they were involved for rookie 1st-round pick, who is my friend, Steven True. And Steven was drafted. I created him because he's my boy in real life, and I picked those guys up. I picked up Ish Smith, Duwan Daly, and Steven True. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Those are my off-season transactions. This is part 3 of my NBA off-season videos. You guys have been killing it with the likes. If you guys liked the video, like the video. Thank you so much for your support, guys. The next game you're going to see is game 1 of this new season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here is the reamped Phoenix Suns. Thanks so much for watching, guys.